Hi everybody, this is Nate from The Kramer Life. Katie and I just got back from taking the dogs for a walk around the RV park that we're staying at. It is an old farm converted to an RV park, and also where they hold an annual bluesgrass festival. As you can see behind me, there's still some grain silos which are part of the original farm. One of the cool things that I just found out is that I can peek inside these empty grain silos just to see how massive they are. But if you look behind me, you can see that these 3 grain silos, they're tall. Let's go peek inside one of them because they are cool looking inside. All right, I'm not going to actually step foot in here, even though I'm sure I could, but just looking around, and you can hear the echo of it. It's pretty big in size, just in diameter. There's a bunch of junk right below where this opening is. But I'm gonna pan up, and this is the coolest thing ever. One of the things that I noticed is that these holes right here, they continue all the way up the exterior of the grain silo, and it's encased by this metal shielding here, and I have no idea what these things are used for. The grain silos over here, it looks like the same thing but with a door, and I imagine it looks the same inside, but all of them are covered by wooden doors that can be manually removed. All right, one of the things that I've noticed that I didn't see before is this crank. What is this used for? Anybody know what those are used for? And on the opposite side, what is this tube used for? Is this where the grain is dumped into the tractors or into the hauling trucks? And who's crazy enough to actually go up the side of this? Seeing the ladder on the exterior of the grain silo actually reminds me of a story that my grandmother used to tell me. She was raised on a farm. She and her sisters would climb the grain silos and actually jump into the grain at the top of the silos. Since I know nothing about grain silos, I'm really curious if any of you guys know about the architecture of these things, the purpose of these holes on the side that go all the way up. How are they used? Very interested. These are very cool, but I know nothing about them. Curious to hear any stories that you guys have about old grain silos, or your experience with them, any knowledge you have about them. These things are amazing, and I would love to hear and know more about it. Comment down below if you know anything about these grain silos, and wow, they're just so cool.